today I want to talk about the stages that you can start speaking, and you can actually get paid to speak on these stages, right? So here we go. The first stage that you can really get out there and start speaking on is networking and connecting and group meetups. And you're probably wondering, well, how is that a stage, Michelle? Every interaction where you are speaking is your stage. Yeah, it's just how you look at it, right? So the first one that I'm going to share with you is one that I actually spoke on only yesterday. There was an opportunity to connect and meet with female entrepreneurs, right? So here is a stage that there is an opportunity that I connect and meet, and I share what I do, right? There are so many online meetups, connecting and networking events. And you're probably going, Michelle, I hate networking. I hate this, right? Here's a stage for you, right? The only way that you're going to get comfortable and love it and, is to get on it. To get on it. And whether you have a 30-second opportunity to speak, a 2-minute, or you don't want to speak at all, you're still on the stage, right? So I want to encourage you today to put yourself into a space that feels uncomfortable. And no matter how much I speak and build and connect, I still get uncomfortable. I was super uncomfortable in that talk. I was, because it's actually been quite some time that I put myself into a situation that was a cold audience. Because it's a cold audience. They don't know who I am. They don't know what I'm about. And here's an opportunity for me to share who I am and what I do. So networking and connecting groups are really great for you to get on little stages and to start building that internal confidence muscle, right? So for the beginners, it's such a great stage to start on. For those of you that are expert in speaking and you feel that maybe that's a little bit beyond you, what I would suggest is actually approach the coordinator of that networking and of that meetup, of that group, and see how you could potentially contribute. You could facilitate. You could do a little training, right? Or how you can pitch that you're looking for stages to speak on, right? Just because you're an expert or you are, a keynote speaker or a TEDx speaker, it doesn't mean these small stages don't mean these small stages could lead to big stages. So sometimes thinking too big can actually limit potential and opportunities out there. So I'll leave that for you expert speakers out there, is to get out there on networking, connecting and meetup groups and approach the coordinators and facilitators of that, right? And I know that you probably feel a lot more comfortable to do that than those who are just starting out. All right, so the second one, before I go to the second one, drop a yes if you are going to today go, you know what, I like that idea, Michelle. I'm going to get on to a connecting or networking or a meetup today. So I can, even whether it's sitting in the audience, you're getting out there and you're on the stage, right? So drop a comment below if you're going to do that one. If you're going to do number one, actually, it's not right. Drop the number one if you're going to do number one. Okay. Okay. So the second stage that you can hop onto is a community or a charity event. When we are in complete service and giving, right, magical momentum can happen, right? So why not find a charity or a community event that you feel really connected to, aligned to, that even complements your niche, right? Because when we can speak and we can give back on their stage, we are already creating awareness of our own personal brand. People will start going, oh, I like what that person's got to say. I like how to connect with that, but I'm going to connect with that person. So you get exposure, right? And you're also giving back. So one of the things that you can do is find a community or a charity event that's coming up. It might be one today. You'd be surprised how many of these community and charity events are dying to have speakers, but they can't afford to pay a speaker, right? Or maybe their speaker is cancelled in the last minute. You could be their saving light, right? So if there is an event today, and you can Google this, you can find out online or maybe in your local, approach the coordinator, go and attend, introduce yourself, and let them know that you're a speaker and you can give back, and get your topic ready and how you can give back. Obviously, you've got to think a little bit more further with this one, but yeah, charity or community events are really great stages to partner up with, and you just never know what other stage that will lead to. All right, my third one is my favorite one, and there is no excuse, ladies. This is your own stage. Your own stage. So if you don't like the idea of approaching people, approaching opportunity, you're just not at that stage yet, then you have your own stage. This is one of my stages right now, right? In this community, doing this training for you, right? There's Facebook Live, there's LinkedIn, there's Instagram, there's TikTok. Find the stage and make it your own. And there's in person as well, right? So here's the thing. When you create your own stage, you can speak about whatever you want. You can do it at whatever time you want. You can wear whatever you want. You can bring whoever you want and invite whoever you want, because you are the creator of that. Right? And it's really the way to go, whether it's masterclasses, Facebook, these are all different stages. So you could hop off this live and do your own live, create a meetup, right? That's what I'm doing. I've created an in-person meetup because I'm like, I love stages. I want to speak, and I actually want to help other women speak too. Right? So what better way than create my own meetup and let people know that they could speak at my meetup. Remember, every interaction and connection is your stage. So it's how you choose to look at it. The more smaller stages you can get on, you can practice and build up your speaker muscles, that internal safety and confidence. So when the big stages are coming, you are so ready to receive and you're ready to go after that. And for those ladies out there who love the big stages, why aren't you going out there and getting on them? Right? Anyway, so I'd love to know, comment below, which stage will you be speaking on today? Will it be number one, a networking meetup or connection, whether it's online or in person? Will it be number two, a charity or a community event that's happening that you can go and approach the coordinator? Or number three, will it be your own stage? I love to invite you to just put which stage will you be speaking on today? Make that commitment for yourself, right? And for the people that are ready to hear what you have to say. All right. So if you thought of speaking, and as I'm speaking about this, it's sending you into a bit of an overwhelm and fear, and you have tried public speaking circles, Toastmasters, communication courses, and all the things, but nothing is really shifting, then this is my genius, right? I help you align that inner confidence and find safety to speak up, together with the outer things of pulling together a talk and the topics to talk about, right? So if you're ready to really level up your visibility and get speaking more and build your online brand authority, your presence, and really attract clients desiring to work with you every time you speak, yes, every time you speak, then I want to invite you to drop a DM to me. Together, we'll eliminate your deep-seated fears of rejection and ridicule, clarify and refine your message, get you speaking, right, in that you feel safe and confident,